Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in this week. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel, Lisa Liz Trombone. So I haven't made an etude video in quite a while, and the inspiration behind this video is the fact that I've been getting asked this question a lot lately. And the question is, what are some of your favorite etude books for trombone, or what are some of your favorite method books? So I decided to play an etude from one of my absolute favorite books this week. It is Range Songs by David Vining. Of course, the Arbens book and the Rochu book are the trombone Bibles, but this is definitely one of my favorites. I work out of it with my students all the time, as well as play through it myself. So I definitely wanted to share this book with you all and play an example of one of the etudes from this book. So again, the book is called Range Songs, and it's aptly named. Kind of the whole point of the book is to expand your range on the trombone. So it has etudes going up as well as going down. And the approach it takes, I'm a huge fan of. Over in my trombone lessons playlist, I have a bunch of videos about how to play high on trombone, taking a melody and taking it up one half step at a time. This whole book is designed around that concept, which is one of the reasons why I love it. So it has 105 original etudes in this book. So that's a lot of material to work on, and they're all about a page long. It's definitely an intermediate kind of level. I'd say intermediate to advanced. I would definitely say, more advanced high school students can start working on this, definitely college level, and even professionals. I still play out of this book all the time. So the book starts on F, the F 3 lines above the staff, 2 lines and a space above the staff. And it has 5 etudes for each note. So it's like each etude has a target note. So for example, starting on F, you're going to have 5 etudes in a row that go up to that F. They go up to the F multiple times throughout the etude and view it as kind of like a target note. So you're using these melodies and these lyrical lines to get up to that target note. And I think the whole point of it is like, if you are going up to these notes in a melodic context or while you're making music, they're not as hard to hit as if you're just sitting there doing exercises and just trying to nail these high notes. If you can do it within the context of music, I think that's really the point. And then it goes up from half step by there, F sharp, G, G sharp. The etude that I played today was B2. And I bet you're like, Lisa, that's a strange place to start. Why did you choose that etude? And the reason I chose it was actually I was working on it with a student, and I just really liked the way it sounded. I was like, wow, this is a good one. So it definitely inspired me to record one of these and talk about the book and kind of share it with you. And as you can see from the etude I played, these are good little etudes. They're very melodic, and there's a lot of opportunity for music making when you're playing them. Again, it starts on that F, 2 lines and a space above the staff, and then it goes all the way up to the high F, an octave above that. Here's an example, if you can see with the lighting there, one of the high F etudes. So it gets all the way up there, and having that high F is a very important note for trombonists to kind of have under their belt. So this book will definitely take you there, and it'll take you there really gradually. Like I said, 5 etudes per note. So you'll play a lot of etudes very gradually working up to this high note. Another note to make is the book does get into tenor clef as well. So it can also be a good introduction into tenor clef for younger players. But I don't want us to only focus on the high notes. I know we all get excited about that. Brass players in general love to play high notes. But the cool thing about this book is it also extends down to the lower register using the same concept. So it starts on a low F. Starts on low F, just, 1 space below the staff. And again, using that 5 etude concept, 5 etudes on F, 5 etudes on E natural, 5 etudes on E flat. We're getting down into the trigger register, which is really good practice. And it extends all the way down to pedal B flat. So this book is just a really great way for you to work on not only your high range, but your low range as well. And like I said, they're cute little etudes. They're about a page long. They're pretty accessible for most intermediate and advanced players. And I just love this book. It's usually always sitting on my stand, and I use it a lot with my students. So I highly recommend it. If you have any questions about the book, feel free to ask me down in the comments. I will leave a link, an Amazon link to the book down below, so you can go check it out if you want to buy it. Also, let me know what you thought about this lesson format. It's been a while since I've done an etude video and kind of shared, some of my favorite books with you. So if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. I'd be happy to share more of the books that I like or music that I like with you all. So that's it for today. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, helps the channel grow, and helps spread trombone to the world, which is my goal here. The world needs more trombone players. If you want to see more content throughout the week, I'm over on social media at Lisa Liz Trombone. Please go follow me there. I also teach trombone lessons via Zoom. So if you want to take a lesson with me, I'll leave my lessons website down in the description. One last thing, I am over on Patreon. So if you would like to donate to this channel and help me out, you can join us over there, patreon.com/Lisa Liz Trombone. You can become a donor for as little as $3 a month. All sorts of perks over there. And on the end screen coming up here, you can see all of my patrons. So thank you so much to my patrons. Thank you everyone for watching today, and I will see you next time. Bye.